Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám zpátky. U Zaklínače 3. Ještě zkusíme, jak je to se zvukem. Tak, je to dobrý, zvuk funguje. Počkej mi, Jatko. Krábeš. Pojď ke mně, pojď do plíšku.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keirou Dámy. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keirou in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Keirou gave it a new
Nikam tě
lead.
pušt nebudu.
The crones of
Byla celou dobu.
Crookback Bog.
Ach jo.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Děláme se... Hele, dáme lesa, to je ono. Bioklid. Bohové nás opustili, mocní tohoto světa se o náš osud nezajímají. Nad velenem bdí pouze dáme lesa. Když nastane zlá hodina, když nám mor či hlad ukradne sklizeň, musíme žádat dámy o pomoc. Pokud to uznají za vhodné, naše prosby vyslyší a odvrátí ošklivé rány osudu. Takto se žádají dámy o pomoc. Najdi dítě mladé nevinné a zaveď ho do křivušských blat. Vyhledej oltář dam, tam začíná sladká stezka. Vyšli dítě na cestu a to bude následovat jako jeho sladkou stopu a najde dobré dámy. Dítě už nikdy nebude po ničem toužit, neboť dámy jsou vlídné a štědré. Staň před jejich oltářem, vyřkni svůj požadavek a dobré dámy tě vyslyší, neboť vidí a slyší vše, co se v jejich říši odehrává. Pokud byla tvá oběť provedena tak, jak provedena být má, tvé žádosti bude vyhověno. Co tam vrtíš ocáskem? Jatko, buď doma, doteďka si byla venku.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Good.
Not half bad.
Spot a cider for it?
Like to take a look. Farewell.
I need a good.
Say what you will, but his last was different. She bring nourishment.
Kurva, co se... Aha.
Or it will run of his bandit. Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the train.
Went to the village for the levy.
Tis an
And that
easy,
one,
not
hard
at
banged the
all.
lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
Where'd you say you were?
Buď tady a buď hodná. Kurva, to je docela dost jako z ruky. Jsem nevěděl, že to je tak tady. Klid! Jsi tady, já tě vidím, no. Vidím tě, mazlím tě, no. No, tak teď si zalez tady a buď hodná. Buď hodná, tak jak ho to umíš bejt. Tak, no. Chlupáči. Tak, šikulka. 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 Tak, hodná holka. Je to docela z ruky, tak jdem.
Slow now.
Mám pocit, že jedu úplně jinam. Já jedu dobře.
Slower. Let's go. Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Ice encased his arm, like winter on a glass pane. His eyes red, like embers in a fire. Lead army.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are ye?
More food for the rest out.
Come on, come on. Sack of flour, bean old here for the winner. No one out
To
there.
bychom měli.
This be the witchman. Freak of nature. Wanna put some more interesting things from my life. I don't know.
To the forest for breakfast today.
Ty, tady je ta veselá vdova, ne? Není.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual.
Kurva, není to doufám nějaký extra. No tak to tě jebu, kámo.
Giddy up. Faster.
Pěkná hacienda.
One step closer, or you'll have a lie with the other sticks.
Gonna kill you! He's ours!
Blow yourself!
To se dělá, vole, přepadat lidi jen tak v trenkách. Dělej klepme, musíme odsaď pryč, než nás ty vlci rozjebou.
Come on, Roach.
Ty vole, no. Oši, tak ty seš kůň, ty vole jebnutej. Jsme tady.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree snaps all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my
What?
grandchildren.
Proč jsem tak strašně přepálený,
Gonna be
vole?
soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shack.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely
vole, já
young
jsem-
woman. Wore a long,
je
beautiful
důvod
braid
toho,
my
že jsem
mummy
tak
did up
strašlivě
for me.
přepálený,
Had
vole.
dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking
Ta
at,
kamera
Trinity?
najednou, vole,
Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
má tak hrozně přepustěnou tu žlutou červenou.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Tak jo, jdeme na to. Kde jste vy, smraďata?
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And Stranger's still kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your gran treat you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Tak kde jsi ty sráči malej?
See you. Come out. There you are.
Found me.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing.
No, tohle mě nebá.
Where are you and your friends?
Dad, some starved. One day, he went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around, but went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled.
It's all right. I just want to talk to Johnny.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picked,
Where can I find Johnny?
there's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This
Thank you.
Hajzla, jeden škaredej, vole. Ty vole, to je... Ty sviňo, jedna.
Johnny's real. He must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Vole, Geralte, na druhé straně jsou! Ty jsi debil! No nic, je čas. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Johnny?
Don't be afraid. You're a rucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess. Damn it.
Ty hajzlové, skurvený, škaredý, modrý, vole, avatarové. No, vole, tu zase můžu meditovat do piče.
Stay close to me. This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Hajzle, chcípni, 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 chcípni. Kurva, zabij tu vyvernu už, vole.
This bottle.
Hej, bůžo.
Here.
Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Okay.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like...
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favorite part. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. She raced off towards the children's hut, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my mood.
What do you know about the...
They're as old as this forest. Cruel. And
What if someone does cross?
might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty. Although, they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly, they always keep their... Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they...
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the...
An orphanage in a...
What do you have against swamps? Lived near my...
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know some...
Oh, that old hag don't speak to...
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it.
Co kdybys, vole, pnul prdeli, Janku?
Careful! Watch out!
Watch out!
Geralte?
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out.
I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, come with me.
Ježiš, já jsem nějaký hotovej.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power over all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious.
We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair.
Oh, he's in... Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she...
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve.
Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for... Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. And now...
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger...
Out.
Move, woman!
And you, white one.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the old stone bear, stone shear.
A já to tady ještě trošku proberu.
Don't frighten me, kids.
Geralte, co kdybys to kurva prohledal, tak. Jsem myslel, že jsi zase zablagovaný, ty vole.
His breath! Instead of grabbing your job, fight!
Mamas! Mamas! Mamas!
Curses! Don't let him catch his breath! We'll flail your skin off.
Je na čase za meditaci. Počkej, mám nějak moc mečů teď. Koukám všechny... Aha! Všechny ne, ale většina z nich stojí za hovno. Ty vole, levitující husa.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye, if you say so.
You get by all?
Aye.
Recognize this?
Aye, master.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk under the tree on the...
Need more deep.
You must see for yourself. If you... The ground...
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a... Pulled the hair from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noon. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecat. The young'uns, born crippled, lame.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Wit.
Jsou chmelový šišky, kde se berou ty vole? Vlčí mutagen. Jo, vlkodlačí mutagen. Tak ten nemám. Kurva. Geralte, běž, vole, přestaň se sekat o ty stromy. Jo, to je ten fast travel point, OK.
Looks like rain. Fang bites.
To jsem nechtěl.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Dobrý, teď už bychom mohli mít já ho mám v bestiáři, až když ho zabiju. A vlkodlak je prokletý, jo. No tak to jsem v prdeli, no. Ty hajzla, jeden. Ty kurva, že ty se léčíš, vole. Kurva, Geralte, skoč tam!
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come. Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is...
I was attacked.
This is my prison. Murderers I await.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters. Killed...
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I had kept...
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally.
You must know that
They are felony here all through 7 years. They take their strength.
Why did they...
The crones want this land. I stood in...
You claim to be...
I am bound here. In the children, I know.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll...
The children have been taken. I can be a gale. A gallop unchained. I shall see.
I don't...
Dare be.
Chcípni! Kurva, Geralte! Co to mám za meč oslizlej? Počkej, jsem našel nějakou tu relikvii. Oh my gosh. Ten vlkodlak je tam furt. Není, chcípnul.
I'm busy, man.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be.
Not sure what was lurking there, but it lurks no more.
What did you do with...
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the...
So it were a ghost? Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about...
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their
So,
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
You'll be very lovelier in real life.
in real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not only.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests.
Our deal. I did my part.
A word once given, we... The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Mousy blonde.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own dog. Wasted affection. She grew mischievous.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We left beasting trails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a flood. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame. She fell into our hands. Elder blood. The blood of the temptress. Does she sleep? Like a lamb. Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole. Well said. We'll just have a
Ty vole, zas nějakej skurvenej, vole.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth. I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Ježiš! Upsík. A co dál?
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth. Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us. Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog. Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
Skoro to znělo jako kletba. Je tady někde fast travel, ne? A potřebuji nejprve kováře. Aby mi opravil mečíky.
So long.
Páně, kolik mi za to dáš, vole?
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick.
Ježiš, jděte do hajzlu. Já jsem to nechtěl rozebrat, já jsem to chtěl prodat. No to je jedno.
So long.
Jsem Schwarz.
What did I do to deserve your company?
What's that you're muttering?
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Time to water the horses.
Ty vole, Bruno, na to vůbec stačí, to ten úkol. Tedy sranuncul. Na tu se těším na micinku. A hned jak tam to, tak tím pozvání od Keiry. Hej, špekoune. Tak tady ti to, vole, uhasím a mluv.
I'm listening.
Got news of you.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't...
You were to bring her back, not report.
I was supposed to find her, and I did.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt.
To možná
Can't
slyšíte
speak for
dvakrát.
the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Slyšíte tam takovou divnou ozvěnu. Já jsem si sundal sluchátka.
Probably gonna say you're not
Protože
the
mě
only
mačkají
one to
uši.
blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
By the way, kdybyste někdo měli přední sedačku z Alfy 166 v pěkným stavu, látkovou, za rozumný prachy, tak bych ji vzal, ať se tady nemusím, vole, mrcasit v té skořepině.
Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I felt...
All right.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3... Understand, damn it! One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Now, as you know.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a
beast? Bloody...
No.
Oh, thank the gods.
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though.
Content? What is this?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Ty vole, proč je to zas tak červený? No to je asi jedno.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal.
A word once given. Now what did I learn?
Basilisk. It just attacked.
Ah, right. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Ah, let's show this bastard what we're worth. The trees! Hide in the trees!
A jak ho mám trefit, vole? No nic, tak jdem pro čimčaráka.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Já jsem přeskočil celý ten... No to je fuk.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me?
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here, you We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll all...
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish.
The Wild Hunt?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one...
You?
Now, I ride for Novigrad.
Okay.
She mounted and rode off.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know.
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna.
Must have not heard me. Any journey...
I heard you, which is why I could use... I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous.
Extra...
Ha! True indeed.
Fine.
Dare you!
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion...
Funny story, actually.
Funny story.
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. State cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that side.
Proper bear.
Aye, though I feel some...
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes.
No, but he does.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much.
Time I was on my way.
Farewell. And prove a good
Počkej, vole, já jsem měl jít pomoct přeci do těch blát, ne? Devět, ty vole, aha. No nic.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy? Bring the sticks, lad.
He raised tribute for him. He was. Playing oats to him.
Quite the work my man got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Spot a sight.
Like to take. Farewell.
Don't you look at me.
Spot a cider for you.
Tak bych to měl mít přečtený.
Lather's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Já si.
Farewell.
Tak to by bylo.
You.
Tak jdem za kejřičkou.
Gods have turned from us!
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout?
Nothing important. I'll explain later.
Bet the old witch who lived.
She did indeed.
Very much so.
Vole, potřebuji běsí mutagen, kde ho mám sebrat?
Mentioned you wanted.
I did, and still do. The local peasants mumble and...
How'd it come?
That's what I don't know.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. Claims in the village are that... So, will you please help me lift...
Why are you so...
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch.
See, I thought you didn't care for the...
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough.
What others think.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some...
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this look...
The villagers say he had...
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly did.
A mage lived on the island.
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Straight...
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Kyle.
Fine. What?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport.
Think they'll be willing to...
Of course. I shall let you keep...
Can't you just come?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my...
Nice of you to send me.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your... At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for...
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Provided rot hasn't eaten it.
How's the lambing? Figured as much.
You'll need to do... You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell...
So weird.
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't
Think it belonged to the...
Clearly. And I didn't even know...
Never heard of it.
It works just like a megas. Think of it as a mag...
They hard to...
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I said...
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on?
Not the slightest. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you... Thank you.
No, pamatuj na mě, vole. Kurva, to je dálka. A jakou má naše kejřička loď?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Ani nevím, jestli jsem byl tamhle na tom ostrůvku, jak je tam ten oblouk.
Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Bastard.
Easy. Konečně meč, co za něco stojí, ty vole. Já budu sekat topivce na 2 rány. Tak pojď ty hnido. Seru na tebe, nemám čas. Musím říct, že s tímhle mečem už bych asi ochránil i ty šulínky, co tam zakopávají ty mrtvoly.
Show me what you got. Fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Tak, musíme se dostat do Zenu. A je. Já tě naučím házet hovna.
place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop.
Momentík. Tak, jdem na to.
Let's try Kira's leg.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split up.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head...
No ale co tady mám ještě hledat?
Where's that noble? Lying here. Where's that noble?
Blood. Many
Where's
must have
that
died
noble?
here.
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Byli jste pěkný kurvy, co mám říct, vole? Aha.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham... Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
To jsou svině. Co se mi tady zjevuješ, ty?
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Okay. To tady neměli moc velký luxus na to. Tady 3 postele vedle sebe, ty vole, ještě asi v 15. patře.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Tak kde seš, ty?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
A to vám seru.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me?
A co bych chcel mezi tím, jo?
I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Jsem zpátky. Miatka chrní chudák dole.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here.
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food.
Ona je morová pana vlastně, že jo?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the maid...
Jasně.
He gave me a potion. If I was to...
What kind of potion? What?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage.
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower. In fact, only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called...
Your beloved fit.
There were too many. Leave her be!
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms. Tore at my dress.
Poisoned. That how you died? Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face. They tore me apart. Have I not suffered enough?
You weren't the last to die on this island.
The island's a dangerous place.
The dead man looked like a monster had attacked him recently.
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must...
Can you talk to the island's other...
No, I'm alone here. You do not fit.
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, got it. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place.
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But
maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the other. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze.
Said the...
Did I?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, my medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you could be right. My fate is tied to the isle.
It could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should...
I loved him. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to...
Really sad story, but some...
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches. Will you bring Graham?
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman.
Kurva, Geralte, jde za tebou!
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Zmizela ta morová pana, vole. Aha, já jsem ji měl následovat.
Joined the race yourself?
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Origin, village on the lakeshore.
Doufám, že ho vlezem zabije kráva jedna. Kecáš. Moment. Oh shit, tak mám co poslouchat zítra.
Go, go.
Jeď, klepno, vole.
The Emperor shall guide us to a good
Sorry, Selko.
This be the witchman, freak of nature. More interesting things from my nose.
Don't you look at me.
Told you, I don't want to see no one.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him.
Me? Didn't want nothing. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Loves misery. Ooh. Ouch.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why?
I've been to the island.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her.
Devil.
Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
Don't remember.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can...
She took the poison.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means...
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses.
She was alive the whole time, but... I can't...
It's not your fault. No guilt.
Gods, what have I done? I didn't notice she was alive. It might have...
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats, like... But there's not a...
Wrong on that, Captain. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned.
God! She...
Yes, go to the tower. Talk to her.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there other...
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island.
Just as in the
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from...
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart.
It's dangerous.
Of course. I'm
Nothing.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
We wander this place because of you!
I've waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us on his own.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me. It weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead.
Takže já teď ještě musím porazit všechny ty skurvený duchy, vole, jo.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Chudák Graham, no, zaplatil smrtí. Na druhou stranu prostě osud, no, tam měl umřít. Co se dá dělat? Moment, vole. Tak Keira měla přijít sem? Tady něco nehraje, vole. Pokaždý ta Keira přišla tam. Ale pokaždý, je pravda, že já jsem pokaždý odnes tu moravou panu z ostrova. Takže teď se vlastně nedozvím, že mi Keira lhala, nebo jo? Ahoj, prcinko.
Geralt, just when I was...
Fyke Isle's free of it.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curses lifted, Annabelle...
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
The lamp.
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe... I actually regret not going there with you.
One thing's bothering...
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded... I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded...
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was... Could you see what happened?
Why not? I'll check the area.
Thank you.
Ty vole, podívej, jaký mrš je tady.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A
tak
man
daleko,
who
jo?
fears no evil, the Pella needs. Forefather's Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls.
Seems...
You'd not refuse. Across the lake we must journey to...
The sooner we resolve this, the better.
Jak mohl vědět, že jsem tady? On je vlastně, vole, já jsem zapomněl. Takže to je do prdele.
wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Geralte?
Drowners and a water hag. My favorite.
A vím, jsem je potkal.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and that is intact. Human, don't sense anything magic though. Can't be far. How Keirou was made this one. Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Kam běžíš ty, herko?
Go, go. Got the...
Splendid. I can finally begin my...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you.
Color me.
Then shoot.
Gonna slip into...
Later. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The canes will faithful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about...
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too.
I beg you, not another word about Zoo. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one mad... But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only...
Sounds tempting.
Before we go...
Gotta transform a pup.
No. Don't wince.
Why not?
Then hold on to... Gavella Gla... So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well.
Well, off we go. Last one there does the dishes.
Giddy up.
Oh!
Kurva, koň.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Ahoj, Mětko. Ahoj, kočičko.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Oh.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Tak Geralt tebe bere, když má holka boty u toho.
Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
Řekl bych, že jsem propás tryzny, ale stálo to za to.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Navir.
To je sviňucha. No to nevadí, vejce jsou prázdný.
Keira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Co ty tryzny, vole? Dojebal jsem to nebo ne? Nedojebal. Díky bohu. Zlobivá holka. Něco na nich je. Máš boty, Geralte? Co pak je, zlatičko? Co pak je? Ještě mi dej chvilku, ještě tady vyřešíme tryzny a ještě vyřešíme Keirou. No. Jsem chtěl ještě dodělat toho barona. OK.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Prdeli, no.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Kurva.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Ale já potřebuju 10, ne? Tohle. Ale za chvilku budu moc za Tris.
I'll be back.
Give us a rest, give us a rest.
Greetings.
Just in... Good folk. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay. Big. Keep us from harm. What is this life? Well, you know. What comes next once life subsides?
Man is all fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right.
A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit, join the flames of fire.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night. Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire. Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abominations! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Posrali jedno zube.
Leave not these grounds! Ye cannot break the circle!
Shut up and fight.
'Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
If you want.
Good folk, we must the eve Ye we summon, ye we call, and something whispers, something Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stacked. People, sack.
What now, you piece of hell?
Hallowed ground.
by bylo.
Alas.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about that spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threat.
Old man Ambrose, the pillar fears not.
That wraith called you.
Aye, if the pillar does not wish to...
You can't hope to manage this. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet.
Ambrose.
Fine, I'll find his body.
Když tady pozbírám všechny ty goodies. Zapomněl, že musím najít toho Ambrože, ty vole. Tady zase budou ty gůlové, nebo co to je, zase rajty, nekrofágové. Ne jo, čumím. Takhle jsem při jednom průchodu taky běžel, vole, skrz hory doly. A narazil jsem na běsa, ty vole. Ne na běsa, na...
Come on, come closer.
Ale šije.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the pillar smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
OK. Geralte, ty vole. Tady je někde fast travel point. Kurva, kde zas je? Jo, tady až.
White Wolf.
Found your father's...
Good you did.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Tak jo, poslední věc. Poslední věc. Ale než se stane, tak já musím přiložit. jsem zpátky. Sorry za zdržení. Mňátka se potřebovala ještě vyčůrat.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men looking good, I tell you.
Oh, if only me man would forever get tossed at the tavern.
Folk don't object to you.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I've got splinters coming out my arse from it.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
What did I do to deserve your company?
Wild hunt, take them all.
Kurva, kde seš? Ježíš, oni si... Já už vím, vole. Oni nejsou tady, vole, a oni čekají v té vesnici. Tak jsem debil.
Wild hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
Pozor, pejsku.
His chopped off fingers did it, then traded the baubles for victuals at the cap.
Pískáj smradem, malej.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men
Not looking good.
This be the witchmen, they're freaking nature.
Got a lump of bread today.
You! Witch hunters. They're hanged too. Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob-tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord.
Lass.
Agreed.
Gather my men. All in. We've the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold. Always.
Ale kurva.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in? That's it, Joe. Through you, Brody Bird. Good, hey, here. Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. Our place, show these horrors who's in charge. Where's a horror like that? The wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. The next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Už vás moc nezbylo, kluci.
Why are you here?
Tell you.
Change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
We've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father.
Jo, to je
But I'm
smutný.
changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
road.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They come. There's...
You'll spoil our
Bunda! Kvadrát. Počkej, těch petard mám víc, nebo ne? A hlavně nevím, co platí na běsy. Ale určitě to nemám, jak se tak znám.
What was that?
Wolves?
Ještě přeludy jsem neskontroloval.
Didn't sound like it.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Don't let him drive you back!
Why is it
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie! Pie for dinner. Moon pie!
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
Nebyla náhodou jednou ona
A very wise man with a
podvodnice, nebo co to je?
Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Jsem si kurva nestříkal nic sebrat nic z toho běsa.
Thank you, Witcher.
A jo, možná ještě jo.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right to let your father take you could do nothing more, nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. You're a learned sage.
Kurva, tak jo, tady.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Jo, musel bych sem tady vzít tu panenku a ona se pak přemění. O, to nic. Svině nehořlavý.
Give me a moment. I must gather my
Witcher.
thoughts myself.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Tak a ačkoliv bych rád viděl Tris, tak to tady už ale utnu. Ne, stejně daleko. Tak jo. Takže to tady ukončím. Máme za sebou dneska možná 7 hodin streamu. Takže na co koukat máte, takže dobrou noc.